There is nothing more like partner power. That's what I call it, partner power. I have a niece and we were power walking the lake. However, when she fell off, so did I. So I'm like, calling my niece going, well, where are you? Why aren't we walking? And she could have said, well, why aren't you walking? You know, you're the one who lives by the lake. Get going, girl, get going. You know, she could have pumped me up and just said, go, go, go. However, I wanted somebody to hold my hand. I wanted her to be there for me. I wanted her there to talk to. And so I'm really grateful for that partner power that we have. And that's what I'm talking about. You know, it's that sister friend that helps us. We help each other along the way. You know what I'm saying? I can't even get my husband to get up and walk with me around the lake. You know, like, bummer. You know, he needs to walk probably more than me. So, but when it's sister power, you know, hey, you know, I think that we do a lot more, and we're a lot more motivated and energized by one another's strengths, okay, when we come together. Motivation, so you know what, I just want to talk about, it must have been something about your internal sources that we talked about, because there were two. There's one that's external, like what happened with Blanca and Lily. And Lily had an outside, external source that called and said, hey, look, we got something to do. Let's stay committed to this thing. Let's do this thing. And then there were those of you who said in your mind, you know what? I have to keep going. I have to just press forward. There's other women that are there that I need to connect with to give me that drive and that energy to keep going forward with my business. And Irene has already expressed to us that it's been some difficult she's going through some difficult challenges right now. And I think we all are. And I think that gives us even, you know, more reason to come out and to connect with one another. You know, I'm out here for you. You motivated me to come. Nobody paid me to come and do this workshop. I never said, you know, Annie, I'm not coming unless you pay me. You know, and what I'm finding in my own life is that when I do sacred service, and this is sacred to me, this is really, really sacred. This is really, for me, holy ground. This is about as close as I get to God, is giving myself to you all. That motivates me. That drives me. That keeps my business going, whether I earn or get one penny in my pocket or not. And I realize that there is enough. There's enough love, there's enough joy, there's enough peace in this room for me to have everything that it is that I need. And I'm hoping you guys really get that tonight. I'm hoping you women really get that tonight, how important it is for us to come together and to motivate one another to live our dream and our purpose. I have another question. Oh, more? Sounds so good when you're just talking. Just keep talking. What is one thing that you're really motivated to do and why?
Buy my mother a house.
Yes. All right. Wonderful.
And it's simply because I am tired of seeing her work as a housekeeper, and I just feel that she's given me the best.
Yes.
So she deserves the best. And her and my children are what motivate me, as well as, like you said, your dreams, working towards something good, not only for you, but everyone that surrounds you and everyone you love.
Yes.
So, because everything you do affects everyone around you, whether it's positive or negative.
That's right.
Depending on how you're behaving.
I agree. So, I do agree. Yeah. And it's so wonderful to want to take care of your mom. I lost my mom 5 years ago. Yeah, thank you. And I'm still grieving because that's my best friend. That's my best friend, but I have a 79-year-old dad. He's still hanging out, and so he motivates me to keep going. I motivate him. I'm like, you can make it to 80. If you can make it to 80, you can make it to 100. You know, and he's going for it. He's still working and everything. So he's very, I know he is. What's his job? He works at his Jewish temple. He's a janitor, but he's not really a janitor. You know, they've kind of made him family. He's been there 35 years. Those kids know him. The parents, everybody knows Jim. And so because he's made himself a part of that family, it's keeping him alive. I really
basically
think.
grown up with them.
Exactly. And I just think
Wonderful.
that keeps him alive. And so it's so wonderful when you talk about
Well, my
your
mom, aside
parents.
from being my best friend, is also my hero. So
Yeah. And that's great. That's wonderful. Yeah. Anyone else? What's the one thing that you're motivated to do and why? Yes.
I like to give back something to my society because I am probably a lot older than other people here, and I don't have a responsibility other than myself now. So that's yeah. Well, I have a daughter, and then I divorced, and then this last 15, 20 years, lots of people's kindness let me keep going. And my daughter finished the graduate school, and that this is a time I like to do something, especially for the woman who has who is struggling. That's what yeah, since my business is not making money, but that's it's my goal now.
Okay, that's wonderful. And what is your business?
I'm a private chef, specified a small scale the home party.
Oh, okay, great. All right, wonderful. We have more women that's come in. I want to welcome you. And still haven't heard someone talk about, some other people tell me about their business. So what is the one thing that you're motivated to do and why? And tell me that around your business.
well, I'm going to begin my business at my home, but eventually I want it out of my home. I want to have a preschool in the near future.
All right,
So
great.
that's my goal.
Great, okay.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
My goals after I have my child care. But I have the different problem when the owner, the house I rented, and when, I don't know why, when the owner see 7 or 8 child in my house, she or he, she say I need more $200 more for rent.
Okay.
But I say it's illegal.
Yes, yes.
No, but my goal before is one organization, non-profit organization. Is my goal. I like my community, and I like work with my community, and I help somebody in my community. I know it's better for me and for my community.
That's
help
right.
her and help her.
Okay, great. So is your business a nonprofit or is it for-profit now?
No, it's a profit.
It's
But
for-profit now as a child
people
care.
in my place don't pay. Don't pay only 100 a week. But the 7 to 7 is cheap, but the people don't pay.
Okay, okay.
That's tough.
Yeah, it is tough. It is tough, yeah. Of peace in this room for me to have everything that it is that I need. And I'm hoping you guys really get that tonight. I'm hoping you women really get that tonight, how important it is for us to come together and to motivate one another to live our dream and our purpose. I have another question. Oh, more?